Hello, friends. We're back at it with another video, another romp around. We are romping. How are you, Ross?
I'm ready to romp, my friend.
I want to romp!
EMC8.
So, good news for anybody who is tired of hearing me say, oh, but the Elgato is not working. It's working. Elgato came in clutch. They helped me figure out what was wrong. We fixed it. And so everything should be good. We figured out some technical stuff on our end to record remotely. Today, we're going to take a look at the update for Ratchet Clank. It's now 60 FPS on PS5. Ooh. So, let's get into it. Yeah. Look at that Lombax. He's beautiful.
That's a Lombax and a half.
Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, so for full disclosure, this is from my cleared game from like 2015. So I have a lot of stuff. And of course, my best friends, the Zircons. Oh no, that's the Doom bots. Hold on. Where's the... There it is. Hold on.
Dare you lie to me?
I did lie to you. Hold on.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but let's go around and kill some shit.
Yeah, why not?
So yeah, this is the 2015 Ratchet & Clank reboot, which, you know, funny enough, and a weird thing, like they said that the new Ratchet & Clank game is a continuation off of like Into the Nexus, to the Nexus, which was the last PS3 one. So it's not a continuation of the reboot.
Right.
Which is fine. Uh-oh. Oh. Got my glove here, throwing bombs at people. Let me get my Zircons again. Death is too stupid for Mr. Zircon. It always feels great when Mr. Zircon's here. Yeah, no, it feels buttery, honestly. Like, this game played well at 60 FPS. I didn't realize that this was the first one. No, this wasn't the first one. Into the Nexus was the first Ratchet & Clank game that didn't run at 60 FPS.
Huh, interesting.
Because it was a thing, it was an initiative in their studio, as they wanted to, they said, like, yeah, what we're getting for 60 FPS, like, we want the trade-off to be like, hey, you know, if we're going to sacrifice visuals for something, we want it to be worth it. Or if we're going to sacrifice horsepower for something, we want it to be worth it. And I guess, like, whoever was in charge at the time wasn't happy with how the games looked.
Okay.
And so that's the same initiative that led to, like, Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which, you know, very good-looking game, don't get me wrong, but 60 FPS is definitely the answer.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's just so smooth.
My streaming end.
Yeah, so Ross unfortunately cannot see the game in all its glory. Apparently, we're going to thank him later.
How excited are you for Rift Apart?
So excited. I cannot wait for that game.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of deciding, like, do I want to just wait or do I want to play this one again? And I decided I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite guns in the game.
Ratchet would have to channel hours of training to hang from this deadly lead.
What's your history with the franchise? Just
Funny
for the
enough,
people out there.
I didn't actually come to Ratchet & Clank until Up Your Arsenal, which was the third game. And it was a game my sister played. You know, my sister, like, I'm weird. I'm not a big platformer guy. So historically, you know, like when Jak and Daxter came out, I wasn't into it. When Ratchet & Clank came out, I didn't really know enough. I don't think either of us got it at first. And I think my sister got, like, Going Commando. But I didn't play it. And then Up Your Arsenal came out, and it looked really fun. So I played that one beginning to end after watching her play a little bit of it. And I was like, you know, this game looks really good. I'm going to play this. I played and finished Up Your Arsenal. I played a good chunk of Deadlocked. But, like, I adore the Ratchet & Clank franchise. But, like, I am not like a franchise completionist, I guess. So
okay.
for what
Yeah.
that's worth, I have not gone back and played one. I did play this to completion and loved it. I played Deadlocked. Deadlocked is fine, but it doesn't always like. Deadlocked is a really good game, but it is just the action.
Right.
Like
That's what I
Deadlock-
kind of remember about it. It's kind
Yeah.
of like the whole conceit, isn't it? Like
How the
that
hell
he's
do I get
fighting in
out
an arena or something.
Yeah, he got captured. And it's basically like that planet, like War World.
Yeah.
So he's on War World with Mongol. Reference to last week's podcast.
Official HalfGen podcast.
Yes, you should
Where
be
all
listening.
Good podcasts are sold.
Yes. Well, no, if you're buying it, you're getting ripped off. Oh no!
Even I would say sometimes if you're listening to it, you're almost being ripped off.
Oh.
Oh, you can't
mean.
poke fun at yourself. Who can you poke fun at?
But yeah, so I was a big fan of Up Your Arsenal. I beat that like twice. I like the games with Dr. Nefarious in them, is what it really
Yeah.
comes down to. I finished Up Your Arsenal. I played like 3/4 of Deadlocked and just kind of fell off of it. I didn't play Tools of Destruction. I didn't play The Quest for Booty. But my all-time favorite Ratchet & Clank game is A Crack in Time, which
Right.
was the end
I
of that
remember you love that one.
trilogy. It is so good. Hey, I went the right way. Hey. But yeah, A Crack in Time is the best Ratchet & Clank game. You can't change my mind. Ratchet & Clank went through a rough patch after that, with all their full frontal assault and the all-for-one stuff, and that was weird. But then they made Into the Nexus, which I also finished and was really good. And then this one's probably my second favorite Ratchet & Clank game. And then maybe Up Your Arsenal. I just can't bring myself to go back at this point and play those older games.
Yeah, I feel like out of like a lot of like that generation of games, I feel like the Ratchet & Clank ones probably hold up some of the best.
You're probably
'Cause
right.
I feel like the gameplay hasn't like changed dramatically.
Look at how good this looks.
Yeah,
I know you're not getting the full effect, but like, you could appreciate it.
I can see it in my mind.
Yeah.
Think you can help me out? You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
I already dealt with the sand sharks.
Oh, that's good.
You two have heart. I could sell that. We are always happy to assist.
But yeah, so I am 100% ready for a Rift Apart.
Do now.
Yeah.
I am so excited for that game.
Myself is not a huge fan of the franchise. I'm super excited for that as well, just from every time they've shown it. It looks like kind of the first real quote-unquote next-gen game that I've seen so far, and I'm very excited.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think at this... Do I want to be a hoverboard star?
Yeah, I think you probably do want to be a
I probably want to be a
star.
hoverboard star.
I think I was a hoverboard star in Size Matters on PSP.
Hoverboard competition on Planet Rilgar. Are you a young thrill seeker looking to show off your hoverboard skills?
Yeah.
Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience the pulse-pounding thrill of doing Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How
Ooh.
exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
This is pretty good.
Never missed the Blackwater City hoverboard competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash
Yep.
prizes and
Perfect.
promo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Rilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
Now that I think about it, since I played this remake, the only Ratchet & Clank game I think that really matters that I haven't played is Going Commando.
Wow, just say
Because this is a remake of the first one.
I want to check out
Yeah.
the hoverboard competition.
So that counts.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I played the first one. So I really just haven't played Going Commando, and I haven't finished whatchamacallit, which is like not a big deal. The Deadlocked.
The Deadlocked, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right. I got my Ratchet
Got your
Clank.
got your Ratchet and Clank card.
Yeah, I've earned it.
Yeah.
I max all my weapons, or I try to.
Perhaps we should explore Skid's Sports Shack again.
Why would I
There may
want
be
to?
something useful there.
Is there something useful there? I feel like he's telling me that because there's something useful there. I want to
There
get
might be
this.
something useful
I
there.
need to get more bolts so I can buy this.
Yeah. That looks
Increase-
like that could be quite
It's that
fun.
saw gun, but it's like just more. It's just more better. I've upgraded most of my stuff. Like this is my Doom Blades. As you can tell, I really like it, and I fully upgraded it. I also have fully upgraded Mr. Zircon, or aka Zircon Jr. I think I just... Oh, God, I've got more I could do for the fusion bomb. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, hold on. I should show you... There's some fun ones. Hold on. I know I don't have them all upgraded, but... Is there something over there? He's going to make me go back. Let's look at some of the other stuff. Because this game... I didn't think this game got as wacky as some of the other games. But, I still really like it. Like... The older ones got real wacky, like with some of their guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope the new one gets real crazy. I know the new
Two.
one has like the new thing with the dual sense where it's like, oh yeah, you can like tap to fire one or hold to fire like the double barrel. So stuff like that sounds cool. All right, he told me to come back here, but I don't. Clank, buddy, I don't. Why am I here? God damn it, Clank.
Just running around.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Oh god. Different platformer.
Not as good. Not as good. Like, is this- I know he didn't send me back here for that.
Imagine if it
I
didn't.
got some bolts. I mean, that's good on my quest to so many goddamn bolts. But yeah, like I cannot stress enough. Like this game got a big patch for PS4 Pro, that made it 4K, and it still just looks incredible. This is still one of the best looking games on this platform.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a card. All right. Ow! No! 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 Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Jesus, almost died. Aha! But I did. Did the health just fall into the? What? Why didn't I get my double jump there?
Oh no.
Come on, game. Why you gotta be so rude? No. I think that's what he wants me to get, but I don't know how to get it. There's got to be something I can do. Or there's got to be a way I can cheese it. No. Let me in. Let me in. Worked like a charm. That's how I planned it.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I hope that was it. Every time he like climbs across something, it sounds like he's clapping. Don't break it. There we go. Always got to get the bolts. Always be slamming. Slam your wrench,
Always be
Ross.
slamming.
Oh wait.
Always be something.
How do I not have the Magna
Did not
boots?
have the key component required to help them
I thought you
traverse the
beat this
iron
game.
surface.
I did.
Magna boots.
They must take them away. What's this? Return to ship. I mean, I guess. I like how when you can't do something like Quark, because Quark is telling the story. So anytime he talks, that's just like him interjecting as the storyteller.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, so like it's funny. Just teleport back to my ship, I guess.
Yeah. Try something else.
I think we can go out this way, and there's more stuff to fight. I want to show you some of the other guns. Some of the other stuff is really cool. Let me actually equip some. This. I don't want to tell you. I want you to see. Because you never played this, right?
No, I never did. I have it installed now on my PS5.
This
Get to it
isn't
at some point,
super
but-
like. This isn't.
No, that's fine. That's
super
fine.
like mid game or anything. It's like, yeah, I think this might be like mid-ish game. It's been a while since I've played it, to be honest, but
Been a while.
it's been a while. But yeah, I was hoping there'd be more people around here to fight, but apparently there's not. I must have done a real good job clearing this place out.
Yeah, way to ruin your future video, past Chris.
Yeah, way to go, 2017 me. July 1st or something. I don't know. How dare I? All right, let's go see if we can find somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to another planet. Get in our ship.
Okay, what's our destination?
The nav computer indicates
I
that there is an
mean-
important gadget we must retrieve in Iridia.
Important. Locate the gadget inside the McMark spot. Wait, so there is still something here. Wait, but I need the Magna boots, I think. Wait.
So much happening.
How do I not? Okay. Oh, we could do cheats.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Do
infinite
cheats
ammo sounds
affect
fun.
trophies, do you know?
I think in this game, yes.
Okay.
I think enabling cheats disables trophies. All right, I don't think I can get that without the Magna boots. I don't remember how to get the Magna boots, so we're just gonna go somewhere else.
Which place should we go to?
The nav computer indicates
We can
fucking
deliver
away.
an infobot. That's story or hoverboard event.
Probably the
Perhaps
hoverboard
we
event.
should
Probably the hoverboard event.
Yeah.
Let's go be superstars, baby. This is my
Baby,
big break.
Johnny Tsunami.
Hell yeah. Load times are pretty good.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I do have this on like a SATA SSD for what it's worth,
Fair.
but
Fair disclosure.
still good load times. Love when he gets out and he's just like, hell yeah.
Residents of Blackwater
It's like,
City.
hey.
As you may have noticed, we're currently dealing with a small outbreak of amoeboids. Our
Amoeboids.
security teams are working hard to rid the city
I thought you
of
said
these
B-boys.
creatures. But first, they have to wake up, get washed, brush their teeth, drive over here. I mean, really, it's a whole process. So until they arrive, the race
love the
is
dialogue in
postponed.
this game.
Please stay inside your homes while we manage
There's
the
definitely like a grapple button, and I don't know what it
Clear out those
is.
amoeboids. I have
Definitely
a new
R1.
Mark's hoverboard I wanna
Tried
try
it.
out.
You have to jump underneath it and then hit R1. It'll work.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I'm the greatest gamer ever.
Well, good news. I didn't need it.
Genuinely thought you were gonna die when you fell in the water.
Yeah, I kind of did too. I forgot. You know, this is modern games, and swimming is a thing.
It's true.
But there might be something in the water that will eat me. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
All right. We did it.
We did it.
Be my guest.
All right. Uh-oh. So, can I not be here? This is what happens when you come back to a save 3-4 years later.
Yeah,
You don't
know,
remember.
It was tough.
Anything. Let's go to another planet, I guess. We didn't want to do that stupid race anyway.
No, no, definitely wasn't gonna be
Let's
awesome.
go to Novalis. Go. Find a secret cavern item.
Or something.
Something. Fuck.
Third
I
time's
don't
the
know.
charm. Third time is the charm.
Yeah. There we are. That's the guy. That's Ratchet. So that's where you come down. Wait, no, I think you can go up there too. Let's see if there's something up here. I know there's something up here, but Watch this. The Pixelator.
Oh, yes, I do remember seeing the Pixelator.
So let's look through some of
Pretty
these
good.
other ones. A classic. Oh, yeah, when they die like that. When they break down, that's a good one.
That's the sound they make now.
Yeah. Can I go higher up? Yeah, I can. Oh! Money! Ooh, and a card! So,
Nice.
like, these cards, they're just little collectible things. You can open these packs. You get, like, info. So it does have, like, info on people. Oh, I completed a set. Oh. But, so see that complete set bonus. The number of bolts you earn is increased by 5%.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. Unlocks the Omega variant of the Pixelizer HD.
Ooh.
Yeah, so getting the cards is something you definitely want to do.
Yeah. I wonder if it changes the effect once it's the HD version.
No, I think it's the Pixelator HD because it's in this game.
Oh, I thought that's what it would turn into if you got the
No.
set. Gotcha.
So, I mean, classic.
Yeah.
Groovatron, baby.
Can't go wrong with it.
What is this? What is this? I don't actually know. Weapons. Let's see. Hold on. My flamethrower. Maybe it does become the Pixelizer HD. Or maybe the HD is when it gets to level 5.
Oh, right. That might be it.
Damn it. Okay, subatomic energy. Okay, so it's the Sheepinator. But why aren't you Sheepinating? Oh, there we go. Don't they just look so happy to be here?
They do. Just can't be mad at it. Just, do they turn back or do they stay that way?
They stay this way. Polymorph, baby. Bolts everywhere, and I can attract them from so far. Very attractive.
It's convenient.
It's not me, it's Ratchet. He's the attractive one.
He is quite attractive.
I mean, look at him. He's all fuzzy and
Yeah.
shit. Climb up here.
I find that, like you, I'm not a huge platformer guy. But I find that, like, if I do like a platformer, it ends up being a 3D one and not a 2D platformer.
And
I feel
for me,
like-
it's always an action platformer. That's all right. I haven't actually used that very much, so. Yeah, I tend to like action platformers like this. Like, I like platformers where I don't think about the fact that I'm platforming. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And this is exactly that game. Whee!
Look at the water.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Look at the lighting. There's some rich lighting.
It is.
That's where we came in. I guess let's go down here. There's a bunch of dudes fighting. So it's really cool. Like, this remake is like, parts of it are like an almost one-to-one remake of the original. Like, this sequence is very much like the original sequence if you do like a side-by-side. Which is like super neat.
That is cool.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? You earned it. Just love how these things will just ricochet around. These saws are so good. Yeah, I know, like, the remastered trilogy is on PlayStation Now
Yeah.
as, like, a, you know, PS3 game you can play. Like, look, one of them just killed all, two of them killed all that. Yeah, like, it's really easy to play these games nowadays, which is nice. This one especially is just so good. You know what? I should be upgrading my guns. Use the Pixelator some more. You could break them to make them do it faster. Like that's the shit that Insomniac nails, you know. And like, you know, you could say what you will about like other platformers and stuff like that, you know, but like, I don't know. There's just something about the way they do Ratchet and Clank that just feels. It's already so different being an action platformer, but it just feels so different because like they really get it what they're going for, you know. Like they just nail every aspect of these games, and that's what I'm most looking forward to in the new one. Is just like looking at dumb shit like this and just like how do they top it? Because they're gonna, you know, they're gonna try. Like, Insomniac is hands down, like, you know, I think they have re-solidified themselves as one of the top devs out there, you know, since,
I think so.
Especially since, like, the Sony acquisition. Like, they have gone, I feel like, back to their roots, and, you know, with the exception of Spider-Man, but even, like, what they did with that Spider-Man game, and, you know,
it felt like a natural evolution.
Honestly, like, when they were doing, like, all the third-party stuff, and when they were making kind of those, you know, I don't want to call them, like, half-assed Ratchet and Clank games, but they just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Really, like, Into the Nexus, that last, like, hurrah for the PS3 that they did, that that game just felt like a classic Ratchet and Clank in a way that I hadn't played since, you know, a crack in time. And I feel like they've not only, like, recaptured that magic, like, I feel like they've kind of surpassed themselves a little bit. How do I get you? That's raritanium. That's how I upgrade stuff, but I don't remember how to mine it. Maybe I can blow it up? I don't know. Let's see. Can I blow you up?
Water rockets. Nope.
Well, we tried. But yeah, like, Insomniac has just been so good, really, since, like, the end of the PS3. And, you know, I'm not saying that they couldn't have been great without Sony. I'm not trying to say that. But I just, like, you know, since they've kind of come back and you know, been reinvigorated with Ratchet and Clank and, you know, with that Spider-Man stuff, you know, I'm glad Sony picked them up because I want them to keep making these games. And, you know, at a certain point, if that's what it takes, you know, I'm happy as a fan of these games, you know?
Yeah.
But,
yeah, and they're so talented that I'm glad they have multiple teams there because, like, they're obviously incredibly creative. So they get all, like, they get a ton of creativity out of the Ratchet games, and they obviously have to be a little more restrained in some ways with the Spider-Man stuff, but they still make it their own. It still feels like an Insomniac game.
Yeah, I still wish, like, maybe they would come back and revisit Resistance someday. I don't think it'll happen, but
yeah, I would love that.
So I feel like there's more I can do here, but I think it's because I already did it that, like, I don't know where to go. I had an objective here: search the caves for hidden treasure, which I think that's we were in the caves. I guess we could head back. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I just don't. I might have been better off just starting a new game or something, maybe. But
again, folks, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been at least 3 years. See, like, I can get up there, I think.
It's nice. It's almost like a whole new game for you again.
Yeah, you know, like, yeah. Nope. Did I get it? No. I just want to hit him.
No, is that so much to ask?
Damn it. I guess let's head back up to the caves. I can't swim around there, right? No. Like, I feel like this is the cave. And I know this door opens eventually if you do some correct stuff. Oh, maybe it's over here. I mean, more than anything, this is just to kind of showcase, like, hey.
Our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of deepness.
Delves the depths of deepness. That's the podcast title.
Yep.
But yeah, more than anything, I mean, this is just to show off kind of, you know, the apparently not a lot of work they had to do to make this game run at 60 FPS. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're on to something now. Let's get it. Here we go. This is it. This is the cave.
Okay.
It's just so satisfying. But yeah, like it's just the art of this game, like just everything about it looks so good. Even on the PS4, like when this came out, this just like it looked so good.
Yeah. It was one of the best looking games on the platform. Hands down.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay,
Don't
I
die.
do want to go down there.
Get ready.
And when they don't die, they get to stay pixelated. Would you please?
Would you kindly?
Hold on. Oh,
You know, Grim once said the same thing.
Oh, hey, look at that.
I did not
Hey.
intend to do that.
Totally intentional. We'll edit
You're
that
right.
first part out.
Yeah, edit that first part out. We'll just edit
Yep.
out the not. I totally intended to do that.
This is your 100% run, right?
Oh yeah, 100% world record.
Yep.
Always touch the boxes, make them go boom.
Yep. Yep.
If you're not booming the boxes, then what are you doing?
Another podcast title.
Hey, remember that time I told you that door opened? I was right. All right, well, we got something done. But yeah, Ratchet Clank PS4 is now a really good PS5 game. If you need an excuse, it is included in the PlayStation Plus collection. So if you have PlayStation Plus and a PS5, you already have this game. There's nothing you have to do. Just install it, and it's PS5 ready. If you didn't, it was also being given away for free for the month of March. If you didn't get it, poo-poo on you. You should have. But yeah, anybody who's even like mildly excited, or even if you don't know what Ratchet Clank is, this is the game to figure it out. You know, it's so good. This is probably the closest Ratchet Clank game to the experience you'll probably expect from Rift Apart. It's a great game. It's one of the best the PS4 ever had, you know, and that's a credit to the PS4 because PS4 had some damn good games. So
One of the best games of all time.
you guys should play this if you haven't, and you know, hopefully you see, you know, with the 60 FPS glory, you know, it's worth playing. But Ross, thanks for hanging out with me today while we do this test run and we worked out some of the kinks. Hopefully, expect more videos from us in the future now that we know this works.
Yeah, indeed.
That was all we needed. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.